Alright, brothermen, we're back with yet another new game. This one's called Demon Bluff. It is a demo on Steam right now, and it is taking the internet by storm. People are very excited about this. People in my Twitch chat have been saying this is Among Us, but PvE. Let's get into it, guys. The music is beautiful. Pick a game mode, standard, reach the final village, and die as few times as you can along the way. Each village unlocks new, unique characters. Ascension 1, best score 0. Let's check it out. There is one evil among all characters. Find and kill it. Alright. Now I have no clue what to expect. I'm going in completely blind. Current deck, Villagers 4, Outcasts 0, Minions 1, and Demons 0. This is your deck. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. Okay. Learn how far from me is the nearest evil villager hunter, okay? Learn if closest evil to me is clockwise or counterclockwise. Learn equidistant if evils are at the same distance from me. Ooh, that's gonna blast it, right? I'm gonna fight the evil immediately. Learn one good character. The Gem Crafter, okay? Very nice art style, very lovely drawings. Very cute. Love it. And you know how much I'm a gooner, and this is not gooner at all. So, you already know. Me as a gooner approving a non-gooner art style. That's a big deal, guys. Learn how many evil characters I'm adjacent to. Okay. Adjacent. If I am evil or corrupted, I am dizzy. Okay. I lie in disguise. Minion. Evil. Okay, these are all good and this guy's evil. I lie in disguise. Okay. You can click on cards to reveal their character. And you have 5 cards. Okay. Let's click the 4 then. No evils adjacent to me. This character's info is used to deduce who is evil. Most characters activate after reveal. But be careful, evil characters will lie about their role and info. Ah, so it's kind of like Mafia. Wait, this is so good. The frick is this? No evils adjacent to me, so I should... Oh, but this could be evil, right? So if this is not evil, then I'm safe. Number 4 is good. So now I know that this one is also not evil. So I'm gonna reveal this one. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is like this. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Guys, this guy is evil. This guy is evil. Because it can only be one evil. Find and execute one evil character. It can only be one evil character. So this guy has to be evil. Because... let's say this guy is evil. And he's saying number 4 is good. That means he's evil. That means number 4 is not good. That means there will be 2 evils. That's not possible. So this guy has to be evil. And this guy has to be good. That means Gem Crafter is saying the truth. So the lover is good. And then the lover... Oh, no. But I'm stupid. Because she is good. And she's saying this one is not evil. But then counterclockwise... Oh yeah, counterclockwise is like this. Hey, we don't know who's evil. But we know who's dumb. It's me, baby boy. Okay, counterclockwise. Yeah, so one of these is evil. That makes sense. So I'm gonna click on this guy. I am dizzy, so he's evil. If I'm evil or corrupted, I'm dizzy. So I'm just gonna kill it. Start executing suspected. And you can't see it because of my webcam. I'm gonna hide it real quick. But I think this is the best position for the webcam. There's a button, a dagger, and I can kill people with it. In this mode, you can kill suspected evil characters. Click the dagger again to exit this mode. There we go! Village is safe! All evil characters have been executed. That is so fun! New characters unlocked. Learn a good character and its role. Medium, Judge, pick one character. Learn if they're lying. I'm gonna take the learn a good character and its role. Oh, I think I just go both. And now village, 2 out of 7. Current village shows your current level. Highest number, higher number equal higher difficulty. Run ends after village 12, but you can keep playing at max difficulty. Okay. And then evil, 1 minion and 0 demons. Okay, so it's just a minion again. Score is 110. Current score increase whenever you kill an evil or around. Resets to 0 on run reset. For every kill, 50 plus 10 for each unrevealed card. Okay, yeah. So you get rewarded for deducing, finding the evil as fast as possible. With as little moves as possible. Or as little reveals. For round completion, get 50 times current Ascension level. Okay. Oracle. When hovered over, you will see information like bluffs used by killed characters. Info from previous days or order in which cards were revealed. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Let's start here. 1 evil adjacent to me. But this could be evil and lying. Closest evil is counterclockwise. So it could be the lover. Or this could be the guy lying. I am 3 cards away from closest evil. Okay. They can't all lie. What does 3 cards mean? So does 3 cards mean 1, 2, 3? Or 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. You know? I'll just reveal more. There we go. Characters with, you can click on this character to activate it. Okay. Pick one character, learn if they're lying. Okay. Number 5 is saying the truth if you're not lying. Okay. So number 5 is saying the truth. So one of these is evil. One of these guys is evil. Now, unfortunately, this guy, again, I'm not sure how his rule works. Otherwise, I could deduce it. Because she's saying counterclockwise. So if we trust her, it's him. But he's saying 3 cards away. So if we trust him, if it counts as 1, 2, 3. Probably 3 cards away, though. So 1, 2, 3. I think he's evil. I'm gonna risk it. Nice. Okay, so we know how... Okay, perfect. All evil characters have been executed. Next. This is so fun, man. This is a new addiction. This is a new addiction, bro. I register as a random evil minion to other characters. Learn 3 characters. Only 1 is evil. Empress. Okay. He's kind of a baddie, guys. 1 adjacent to me is evil. I register as a random evil minion to other characters. So she's basically griefing us. She's the imposter. That's freaking annoying. I am 2 cards away from closest evil. Okay. So she basically thinks this is evil, and he thinks this is evil. And now we know. 1, 2. Okay. Now we know exactly how it works. 1 and 2. Yeah. Okay, so these are good. I'm gonna just go opposite side then. Closest evil is clockwise. Closest evil is clockwise. So, if we trust her that she's real, then the only one that has to be evil is this. Should I risk it and just kill it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get such a massive reward if she is not lying. The chance for her to be lying is 1 in 4. One of these 4 is the evil minion. So the chance for her to be lying is only at 25%. But if I blind kill this guy, if she's real, right? The reason why I can't be this guy is because then these guys would be equidistant. You know what I'm saying? And then she would say equidistant. So, if I blind kill this guy, I get a huge reward. I'm gonna do it. Like a boss, man. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on Frost. Look like a bag of ice. New characters unlocked. I Lie in Disguise. Twin Minion and Jester. Pick 3 characters. Learn how many of them are evil. Cool. Amazing art style. Amazing gameplay. Wow, this is the new banger, man. Another new banger, guys. King is watching. He is coming. I'm freaking coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, like, how many bangers do they want to release? What the frick are they doing? 1 is evil. Number 1, 4, or 2? Well, let's do number 1. The judge. He could be lying. Let's do 2. I am dizzy, so this is evil. And we have to kill 2 evils, though. So. This is dizzy, just kill it. Yeah. Okay. So he's dead. So now... This is the classic Blueprints chess problem. 1 is evil. Could she be lying anyway? Could she be evil anyway? Even though she hit... Like, does her lying and deceiving entail saying the exact opposite of what's true? Or saying half-truths? Because she could be saying... No, but she would be saying the exact truth then. If she's lying, if she's the evil character, she would still be saying the exact truth. Because only one other can be evil if she's evil as well. So that means we can deduce that she is 100% good. And since she's good... That means number 1 is not lying. And number 4 is also not lying. And now... This was useless to reveal. I shouldn't have revealed that. So one of these guys is evil. Ah. This registers as evil. But it's not actually evil. Ah, I'm dizzy. Okay, just kill it. Okay. Unfortunate. Only 1 was left open. Bombardier. Lose if you execute me. Ah, cool. 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 And Knight, I can't die. Okay. I am adjacent to 1 evil. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. Let's hope this is not a wretch. That means she has to be lying. She has to be lying. And he has to be lying as well. Wait. 1 evil adjacent to me. No, she doesn't have to be lying. He has to be lying, though. Because this guy is good. How far from me is the nearest evil? He has to be lying. Yes. Okay, perfect. She's gonna go 3 here. Knight. I can't die. Does not mean I just execute it. Because if it's the minion... and she's lying, then it's gonna die. If it's not... Perfect. Perfect, now I know she's not lying. Pooh. I am dizzy. Okay, that's easy then. That is piss easy. Next. Nice, good. You cannot reveal the last card. I Lie in Disguise. Ooh. Okay, which? Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil, the scout. Okay. Getting very complicated now, huh? Number 8 is a real lover. Okay, let's put that in then. No evil adjacent to me. Okay. They back each other up, that's good. That means this guy is guaranteed not evil, so let's reveal him. Closest evil is clockwise. So it's not gonna be these guys. gonna be one of these. So that means these guys are true. I am one card away from the closest evil. Closest evil is clockwise. No, but this guy could still be evil. This guy could still be evil. So I should just reveal this. 4 is a real confessor. This could be real. I'm gonna click on 4. I am dizzy. These two are evil. This is dead. And then you were lying. You're just safe. Nice. Perfect. Wow, it's so addictive. So good, this game. One fake outcast is added to the deck. View. I lie in disguise. Yeah. Number 6 is good. Let's check out if number 6 is good. I register as a random minion, evil minion to other characters. So since you register as a random evil minion to this, and she calls you good, you have to be the liar. Simple, man. Learn how many of them are evil. Pick 3 characters. Among there are 0 evils, if you are telling the truth. Number 2 is a real jester. They're backing each other up. They're backing each other up. I think that is that safe to satisfy that they're both not lying? Just these two? Are they backing each other up enough? Let's think about it logically. So you are saying there are 0 evils. Let's say you were lying. And then let's say this guy was evil. Then we have 3 evils, which is too many. We only have 1 evil left. So not both can be evil. Okay. So let's say you were evil. And lying to me. Yeah. No. It's satisfied. They are saving each other both. Okay. So that means these are both real. So I'm gonna pop this guy. Learn if they're lying. Okay, let's pop this. Number 6 is good. No, I already don't. I mean, I don't even need to use anything. I can use this. Number 1 is lying, yeah. I would already not need to, because she did the imposter as good. So she's already lying. Slayer, pick 1 character. If evil picked, execute it. Okay. That's good, yeah. For free then, okay. Knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Ascension completed. Ascension level completed. Your score. Ascension 1 final score. Continue. There is 1 evil character among all characters. Find and kill it. Okay. So now we start with a different deck. We ascended, so we're in the next level basically. And we start with a different deck. Okay, we have some crazy stuff. And the witch is really dangerous. The witch can end our run. Witch is 2 cards away from closest evil. Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. I have a wretch. I have a wretch. I have a wretch. So she doesn't have to be lying. We have a wretch. There's the wretch. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Okay. Which is 2 cards away from the closest evil? This is the closest evil. So it could be here. This will be equidistant. This will be equidistant, so it can't be that. This guy has to be lying. But if this guy's lying, then this guy's lying as well. So what I think is... that this guy's lying. But if this guy's lying, then this guy's lying as well. Yeah, let me think about it again. Which is 2 cards away from the closest evil? Let's assume this is not lying. This is actually a wretch. So 2 cards away is here or here. That's the witch. The witch is here or here, if you are not lying. That means closest evil. Closest evil to me is counterclockwise. That means it has to be one of these, if you are not lying. But if you are lying, then she's lying as well. And that doesn't work. Ah, this is the witch. And either one of these is the wretch. So this is the witch. Number 1 is good. Closest evil is equidistant. That was tough. That was a tough one. I messed up. I'm still not sure how I messed up. I'm still not sure why that didn't work. New characters unlocked. A poisoner. Game start. One adjacent villager is corrupted, if possible. I lie in disguise. Learn how far I am from closest corrupted. Corruption means characters lie and their ability doesn't work. They keep their alignment though. They're still good. But they just end up lying. Wow, that's going to be tough. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Pick one character. If evil picked, execute it. Okay. Perfect. That means closest evil is clockwise. I'm 2 cards away from corrupted character. You could be lying though. I'm 3 cards away from corrupted character. This is not corrupted. This is not corrupted. This does not count as corrupted. So an evil character is not necessarily corrupted. Or it's not corrupted. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those for sure. Among 218 there is one evil. I don't think I did that right. I should have just picked these guys at random just to narrow one of these down. I'm so stupid. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Wait. The adjacent guy corrupts. The adjacent guy corrupts. Aha. Aha. If the poison guy was here, he would corrupt this guy, which he didn't. So the poison guy has to be this guy. So this guy was corrupted. Well, maybe I read this wrong. One adjacent villager, my bad. I thought he AoEs them, man. Ah, my bad, my bad. I just read it wrong. Okay. That's fine. Fortune teller, she's kind of a baddie, I'm not gonna lie. Pick 2 characters. Learn if any of them is evil. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. As a copy over or outcast in town. Okay. I am 1 card away from closest evil. Number 4 or 6 is a witch. But what if he's lying? Ah. So if this guy is real, makes sense. And then this guy is probably not lying. Number 4 or 6 is a witch. Closest evil is clockwise. But she's not lying. This is an evil. Oh no, it's not an evil. It's not an evil, remember. But no, it gets registered as an evil. You could be lying, but wouldn't you register this as an evil? But if it's next to two evils, he's still not lying. So this could be evil. I'm risking it. Like very high chance. It was very high chance that it's evil. Which is one card away from closest evil. She's lying. Because the closest evil is this. Which cannot be one card away. Because this guy being evil means that these guys are real. So that means she's lying. I register as random evil minion to other characters. Is it bugged? Which is one card away from closest evil. You are evil. You're the closest. The witch is the closest itself. I don't get it. Did I make something up? Did I mess something up? Game start. One good villager is corrupted. Plague Doctor. Pick one character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. That's really good. Plague Doctor. Cool. So a debuff and a buff. Positive and negative character. Nice. Alchemist. Villagers to the left and right of me, range 2, are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured when you click him. Very good. Wow, interesting game, man. I cured 0 corruptions, but you could be lying. Range 2. Range 2 is crazy. You could be lying, though. Fortune teller. 8 or 7 is a minion. 8 or 7 is a minion. Is number 7 or number 1 evil? False. So why are you hitting me with discrete math now? Why are they hitting me with discrete math? Okay, so what's the negation of or? Is number 7 or number 1 evil? False. The negation of or. No, both are true, yeah. The negation of or is both are true. Is number 7. So you have number 7 and you have number 1. And either or is both balls. And if you negate that, then it's nothing. Then it's nothing. Okay. So they're not evil. None of them are... Okay, perfect. None of them are evil. Okay. So that means there is no corrupted characters here. But there could be evil characters. Number 8 or 7 is a minion. So that means this has to be a minion. One good villager is corrupted. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Closest evil is equidistant. That is a complete lie. But he could be corrupted. So let's just pick him. Number 2 is not corrupted. That means you're just evil. Oh, so that means this is evil. Ah, man, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. I thought equidistant means it's here, you know? I'm stupid. My bad, my bad. There's two evils. Of course it could be this. Okay, yeah, I get it. I made a mistake. It's fine. We did it. Nice. We're still surviving, though. We're still surviving. You can kill one. You can kill one without drawbacks, it seems like. I mean, you probably lose some score, but oh well. Okay, new characters unlock. Counselor. One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. I lie in disguise. So he's the dumbass. We need to kill him. Game start. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Doppelganger. But he's not evil. Doppelganger is not evil. He's just trolling us. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. There are 0 evil. So that means one of these is a wretch. One of these is a wretch. Okay. Perfect. Unless you both are evil. Okay. They could both be evil. They could both be evil. Closest evil is clockwise. So that means this is not a wretch. And it's also not evil, so I should reveal it. Number 3 or 6 is a counselor. Number 3 or 6 is a counselor. What does the counselor do again? He was very complicated, right? One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. I lie in disguise. That has to be number 3. Because this is the wretch. So this is the counselor. Como tú te llamas, yo no sé. De dónde llegaste ni pregunté. Lo único que sé que quiero con usted. Y quedarme contigo hasta amanecer. Anyway, guys. Okay, so he's next to an outcast. This is the outcast. This is the outcast. One villager becomes an outcast. Okay. And an outcast just... An outcast... So does he turn into a wretch? Or does he turn into... Does he still keep the outcast? I want to see. I need to find out. Okay, it turns into a wretch. Because I was thinking, if this is a real human now, or like a real character that has an effect, I would know that it's true. So it would actually help me revealing this, you know? Otherwise, obviously, it doesn't help. But now I know it turns into a wretch, so it doesn't help me revealing. So I lost some points for valuable information for the future of me playing this game. Could you be corrupted? No, otherwise this would also be corrupted. So you're dead. Nice. Oh! Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. There's only one pair of evils, so that means this is the evil. Oh, this is the pair of evils. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad, y'all. Yeah, my bad. You get me? My bad, y'all. Hold on, so what did I do? I'm still in Ascension 2. Wait, I just continue. Oh, the health bar. I have 3 lives. Okay, I have 3 lives left. Okay. Number 3 is good. Let's see if number 3 is good. 1 is evil. 7, 6, or 9. 7, 6, or 9. Closest evil is equidistant. So that means... Okay. It's either this or this, or this or this, or... No, way. Wait, what? This or this. This or this, or this or this. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, it's either both or... Yeah, if this guy is real. Number 6 or 7. Let's check 6. A bombardier. And let's check 9. There is only one pair of evil. It could be the wretch. Could be the wretch. I don't know if you're lying. But you could also be lying. I'm good. I'm good. So this is guaranteed good. That means this is good too. If this guy isn't lying. Okay. So I don't think this guy is lying now. I think this guy is real. And if he's real, then these two are the evil characters. And that would also corroborate her. I mean, that was not 100%, but it was good enough, in my opinion. Considering we have 10 blood. New characters unlocked. Drunk. I disguise as a random, not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. I cannot be cured. So this guy is just dumb as frick. He just griefs us for fun. Pick 3 characters. Learn one random outcast among them, if any. 3 characters. Learn one random outcast among them. She's kind of cute. Okay. One evil is adjacent to me. I cured 1 corruption. Evils are not adjacent to each other. I think you're evil. Fortune teller. Learn if any of them is evil. Is 7 or 9 evil true? So that means either or is evil. So one of them is evil. This guy cured corruption. Cured 1 corruption. That means this guy is a corrupter. Aha. No, he's the corrupter. Okay, perfect. He corrupted her. So he cured 1 corruption. Okay. Okay. That's good. So evils are not adjacent to each other. So he's lying. So evils are adjacent to each other. But there's 3. There could still be a double pair. 5 or 7 is a poisoner. Well, you're real. Well, that pisses me off. Because it didn't reveal anything. Learn 1 random outcast. Among 5, there is a bombardier. There is a bombardier. Maybe you're lying, though. I'm dizzy. And then next to each other, you have to be the thing. Evils are not adjacent to each other, yeah. I wanted to just kill it instead of revealing it. My bad, I lost some points. Puka! Game start. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. So she's AoE corruption. Okay. So she's AoE corruption. Okay. There are 2 pairs of evil. That can't be. Ah, it could be. Because there could be outcasts. Outcasts, right? Learn if they're lying. Saying the truth. But you could both be lying. Closest evil is clockwise. Learn how many of them are evil. There are 2 evils. There are 2 evils. Boy, it's getting very complicated now. Learn if closest evil to me is clockwise or counterclockwise. They could all be lying. There are no outcasts. There are no outcasts, huh? Among 3, 4, 5, there are no outcasts. Among 7, 2, 3, there are 2 evils. Closest evil is clockwise. 2 pairs of evil. If this guy is evil, then that means there could not be 2 pairs of evil. Unless this guy is evil. Haha, my brain. Okay, let's say you're saying the truth, right? Let's say you're saying the truth. Let's say you're saying the truth. That means you're saying the truth. That means learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. That means 2 pairs of evil. Now, let's say you're saying the truth. That means there's 2 evils, 7, 2, 3. I should have done 2 and 4. My bad, bro. I should have done 2 and 4. On this guy, 2, 4, 7. I should have done. Not 2, 3, 7. Didn't think about it long enough. Okay, that's good though. Now we know the combo. If we have a knitter and the jester, we jump 1. Okay. We jump 1 instead of doing adjacent. Okay. So there are 2 evils. Let's say you're telling the truth. And let's say you're telling the truth. The closest evil is clockwise. Well, you have to be lying. Because the closest evil would be one of these. If all of you guys are telling the truth, then the closest evil would be one of these. So I think you're lying. And let's say you are lying. Let's say you are lying. If you're lying, then you can't be real. Because if you're lying, then you are solo, surrounded by truth tellers. But it could be just that the druid is lying. So it could be druid and this is lying. And they're evil. I think I'm just gonna kill this and see if it's evil. Okay, it wasn't evil. So that means this guy is not lying. So the closest evil is clockwise. I think that was worth the info. No cap. Losing the health. Lose health when you execute an instant. Got attacked by a demon or through different abilities. When you drop to 0 health, the current round is lost. Okay. So you are telling the truth. The closest evil is clockwise. So I'm heavily suspecting you to be evil. But now, if you're evil, then you're also evil. Then you're lying. There are 2 pairs of evil. Because if you're evil... Wait a second, you have to be lying anyway. Because there are no outcasts. Without outcasts, I can't have 4 evils, so I can't have 4 pairs anyway. So that means you have to be lying. But if you're lying and this is not evil, then how do I get the double pair? I don't get the double pair, so you have to be lying. Which means you have to be lying as well. But if all three of you are lying, then what the frick is this guy doing? 7, 2, 3, there are 2 evils. So these guys have to be lying. I don't get it. There are 2 pairs of evil. Number 9 is saying the truth. How do you get 2 pairs of evil if you only have 3 evils? You only get it by having a reg. By having a reg. Wait, do I have any cards? I have corruption as well, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be evil. It can be corrupted. Villages adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. Aha. This is it, and this guy is corrupted. And saying this guy is telling the truth, even though this guy is lying. But then why would this guy be lying? Oh, this could be the corruption girl. She's lying and corrupting this. And then we could have the poisoner as well, poisoning this. I think this girl's lying. Oh, she corrupted this. She corrupted this. Oh, hell no, man. That's wild. There are 3 evils among all characters. Find and kill them. That is wild, bro. That is a crazy game. Really fun. Really, really fun. We have Poisoner, Puka. We have the Alchemist, though, to freaking cleanse them. Ooh, that is devious. This guy's dead already. No, he could be lying. He could be just corrupted. I cured 2 corruption, but you could be Puka. There are 2 evils. How can there be 2 evils? You could be Puka, by the way. You could be Puka. You could be Puka and corrupting both. So you could be Puka. I'm not playing with you. You could be Puka. And then this guy's lying and she's dizzy. So you could be Puka. But you could be... Let's say you're not Puka. Let's say you corrupted. You cleansed 2 corruptions. And then this is... But you could be Puka. You could be Puka and corrupting him. And then he's lying about the corruptions. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Guys, why is 8 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. So she's Puka. No. I just wanted to make this awful dad joke. I just wanted to make that joke. Sorry, guys. No. I think we just keep revealing some more. Number 6 or 5 is a poisoner. Knight. Okay. This is an actual knight. This is an actual knight. Actually a knight. Actually a knight. Okay, good. Number 6 could be a poisoner. Does a poisoner make a knight killable? I don't know, man. This is tough. 2 evils adjacent to me. I'm very inclined to believe that you're lying. Very inclined to believe that you're lying. Very inclined. Closest evil is equidistant. Equidistant. If you're gonna lie to me, are you gonna tell me equidistant? Or are you gonna tell me the opposite of clockwise or counterclockwise? I guess it's just a 50-50 what you do. The chance for it to be equidistant is kind of low though. I cured 0 corruptions. There's 2 alchemists. I only have 1 alchemist card. We also have the drunk though. It's so tough, man. It's so tough, guys. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Do I even have minions? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's try to unravel this. Like the Tokyo Ghoul opening. Learn how far a specific evil... Okay. Okay, so you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You can't die. You're safe. You cured 2 corruptions. I think I'm gonna kill this. Ah, perfect. Now it's piss easy. So you're corrupted. That means you're lying to me. That means you're lying to me. You're corrupted. So that means number 6 or 5 is a poisoner. 5 isn't. Number 6 isn't as well then. You're just lying. You're dumb as frick. That doesn't mean you're evil. That doesn't mean you're evil. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. So next to it. I think you're lying. But if you're lying, then the closest evil is equidistant. You don't have to be lying, by the way. This could be evil. This doesn't have to be corrupted. It could be evil. Closest evil is equidistant. Equidistant. Okay, the closest evil is equidistant. Closest evil is equidistant. If it's you, then you're lying. So he cured 0 corruptions. If he cured 0 corruptions, it's just evil. Among 7, 8, 9, there are 2 evils. So 8, 7, 8, 9. I don't think he has to be evil. He could be though. He could be evil. I think I'm gonna kill her. Nice. Okay. Because she has the highest chance, in my opinion. Arbitrary. Just arbitrary, just my feeling. Just my gut feeling. No math, no nothing. Just feel like 2 is low probability. Okay. Minion is 1 card away from the closest evil. Closest evil is equidistant. This guy has to be lying then. No, he's just drunk. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he could just be drunk. And he can't be cured. So he couldn't cure the thing. So he's lying anyway. Closest evil is not equidistant. Closest evil is not equidistant. So it's not gonna be this. This is not evil. This is not evil. Could be this. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Yeah, this guy has to be lying. Why did I choose this guy's evil? Why did I do that? Because I think he's lying. He's lying. And how can he be lying? He can't be lying, right? Why would he be lying, though? Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Unless 1 card away means... Oh, maybe it's this. This could be minion. But he could also be corrupt. It's a 50-50. It's either this or this. I'm gonna do this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is such a bad card. To another closest evil. 1 card away from closest evil. You're lying to me. You're actually lying to me. You're lying to me. When you're next to a knight and an alchemist. You're actually lying to me, man. You're bugged. You're actually a bugged card. Learn how far... Okay. The closest... The minion is 1 card away from closest evil. I guess it just... Maybe it just counts the minion as well. 1 card away means just itself? No, but we always counted like this. We always went 1, 2, 3. You're lying to me. This card is bugged. The scout is complete dog shit. Poisoner and Puka is minion. My brother, how, like, Poisoner and Puka is minion. Are you dumb? What do you mean Poisoner and Puka is minion? Number 7 is 1 card away from 8. Yeah, but the closest evil is minion. Closest evil is clearly the minion. Okay, so this scout card is really bad. There are 3 evils among all, because it just ignores the minion as the closest. So it just looks at all the others. Okay. There are 3 evils among all characters. Find and kill them. Wretch. Confessor, Hunter, Knitter. It's gonna be tough, man. Puka is broken as frick. Bombardier. Slayer. I couldn't kill 7. Perfect. So 7 isn't lying unless you're lying. So they're both together. There's only 1 pair of evil. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. Could be this guy. So if he's lying, then this guy will also be lying. And that means that this guy wouldn't be. So it has to be here. 1, 2, 3. So this has to be evil, but it could be a wretch. That means you're lying. Let's say he's true. I am 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. But he says I am good. If I'm evil or corrupted, I am dizzy. So if he's good, he's always good. He's guaranteed good. He's guaranteed good, right? So 1, 2, 3. So it has to be 1, 2, 3. I'm 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. So this guy has to be evil. But if this guy is evil, then he has to lie to me. Then he would have to kill. He would have to kill this if it. Oh no, that means they're both evil. No, but if they're both evil, then it would be 1 card away. So that means this guy has also special rules if he's evil. Because if he's evil, then he also doesn't kill the real character. I'm gonna just kill him. I forgot Puka. I forgot Puka. Sorry, guys. I forgot Puka. I forgot Puka. It's my bad. That was very dumb. That was the first time I was very dumb, in my opinion. I reset back to Ascension too. I kind of want to get as far as possible. Yo, Twitch chat, how far do you get in this? Press right click on cards. Okay. What did that do? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. I'm just gonna keep playing. Okay, I am good. I cannot lie. Are you telling me this is the hint I should read? Because this is very obvious to me that this cannot lie. Okay, whatever. Which is one card away from closest evil? Witch, huh? Witch. So there's a wretch and a witch. Okay. Bombardier. Wretch. So that means this has to be witch. Or this could be witch. There is one evil. Oh yeah, the witch doesn't let me reveal the last card. I think it's a 50-50 or no. I think it's a 50-50. I think. Because, if this guy is lying, there is one evil. Like, he's saying this guy's evil. He's saying this guy's evil. This could also be lying, though. It's a 33% chance. I guess I'll kill, Okay, then it has to be this guy. No, it doesn't. Now it's a 50-50. Okay, nice. I got lucky. Guys, I'm dumb as frick. It's hard. I'm dumb as frick, man. I am good. Perfect. I'm 3 cards away from a corrupted character. 1, 2, 3. No. Cannot lie. So this can't be corrupted. 1, 2, 3. So this is corrupted. But what does that mean? That means he's not evil. Corrupted and evil is not equivalent. So he's corrupted. But that doesn't mean he's evil. So he's just real, I think. Why is there 50 bombardiers? There's only one bombardier. So that means this guy has to be evil. The cinema, actually well played. Cinema. Oh, I got lucky though, because this guy could be corrupted. This guy could have been corrupted. I got lucky. Oops. That means this guy got corrupted. But that means this guy's lying. Yeah, I'm dizzy. Okay, she got corrupted. But that means she's lying to me. I am 3 cards away from corrupted character. Because she's only 2 cards away. She's only 2 cards away from the corrupted character. That means this is not corrupted. This is actually an evil character. Ah, it's just such a bouse, man. I got lucky, but then I got smart. Slayer. I cannot kill my target if it lies. Ah, that's what you wanted me to see. If he lies, I cannot kill my target. Okay. He can never kill anyone if he lies. There are no corrupted characters. You gotta be lying straight to my face. I couldn't kill. So I feel like they're both just evil. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay. So that means this guy is real. There's no corrupted characters. Am I stupid, man? Just check the freaking stats. Of course there are no corrupted characters when there's no poison guy. Just check the freaking deck, man. Am I dumb? Boss's evil is counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. You could be lying, though. Oh, you gotta be lying. There's no way there's 2 Slayers. And then you gotta be lying because it's not counterclockwise. Okay, nice. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I admit I got lucky. I admit I got lucky. Nice. Got giga lucky. You can always just tap her, man. The knight always wants to get tapped. You pull her behind the barracks and you just tap her, man. I'm telling you, bro. Number 7 is good. Well, you're lying straight to my face. I got giga lucky. I'm getting super lucky, man. I'm on a run. I'm on a roll, guys. No kappa. Plague Doctor. Check the deck, check the deck. Counselor, annoying as frick. Becomes an outcast. So becomes a wretch. But there's 2 wretches, huh? There's gonna be 2 wretches. There's gonna be 2 wretches. Oh no, it could also be Bombardier. Okay. There's gonna be either 2 wretches or 2 bombardiers or 2 doppelgangers. And it disguises as a good villager, but it's still good. It's just a dumbass. It's just trolling me for fun. And 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. So one of these outcasts is fake. Doesn't exist. Oh, there's also... This guy is also an outcast. Lucky. I sit next to an outcast. Okay. So this could be real. 1 good villager is corrupted. Pick 1 corrupted. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Pick 2 characters. Learn if any of them is evil. I am dizzy. None of them are evil, so that means this guy is corrupted. Nice. But what if you're evil, though? I'm gonna trust you, though. Number 8 is evil. Number 4 is corrupted. Nice, bro. Hey, if you get lucky, this is piss easy, man. I'm good. Perfect. Evils are not adjacent to each other, okay? Well, yeah, you check the deck. Check the deck, man. Play the game real, man. Check the deck, you freaking dumbass. The people are getting mad watching. 3 evil mother truckers. 1 fake outcast is added. 1 outcast, 2 outcasts, 3 outcasts. No other outcasts. And then this guy turns something into an outcast. Okay. We are past that point. Yes, man. Yes, I know. You're rage baited. Who cares? This is one of the most fun games. No cap. I love puzzle games. And this is such a satisfying puzzle. We're already playing 1 hour, 10 minutes. I need to wrap up the video. Next time I die, we end the video, okay? 5-hour video inbound. No, I'm dumb as frick. Ba is 1 card away from closest evil. Ba. Scheiße, Leute, man. Es ist so schwer, dieses Spiel, Mann. Oh. If I reach Ascension 3, I'll end the video as well. Because I'm getting too dizzy. Like, it's too much puzzle. I'm not even kidding. I didn't eat anything today. My brain is running low. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting dizzy as frick. Pick 2 characters. Learn if any of them is evil. One of them is evil. If she's telling the truth. Let's see if she's corrupted. Is not corrupted. That means she's telling the truth. Or she's evil. I should have saved this. Number 7 or 9 is a minion. 7 or 9 is a minion. Okay. So she's just saying the same thing, man. But she's basically saying that it's not one of the others. I am 1 card away from a corrupted character. No evils adjacent to me. There's no Puka. There's no corruption. There's no corruption. There's no corruption, right? Am I crazy? No, there's a drunk motherfucker. And there could be 2 drunk motherfuckers. With the counselor. Okay. There could be 2 drunk motherfuckers. You could be lying. You could be lying, though. And then you could be giga lying. I'm 2 cards away from a corrupted character. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so hard. Oh yeah, Plague Doctor also corrupts at the start, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So there could be up to 3 corrupted characters. Wait, does the drunk guy disguise? Do you disguise? Yeah, right? Yeah, you disguise as a freaking dumbass. And you're corrupted. My brain is fried, man. I need food after this. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm just gonna end the stream after this. I'm so hungry. This depleted all my carbohydrate reserves. This game. I'm not even kidding. Holy frick. Okay, I want to at least solve this. I think I just need to kill one. So she was telling the truth. She's 1 away from a corrupted character. And then this guy is not telling the truth. So he's either corrupted by the Plague Doctor or he's the evil guy. And I'm gonna say he's the evil guy because the corruption on the Plague Doctor is a very low chance. Nice. That's the evil guy I was thinking of. Okay. So this guy's dead. So there's no more of this guy. Is number 9 or 7 evil true? The evils are not adjacent to each other. They could be. They could still be. Number 7 or 9 is a minion. This girl cannot be evil. No, she could be corrupted though. She could be corrupted. So he corrupts someone. This guy was the corrupted guy. There's no more... Yeah. This guy corrupts someone. 1 card away from corrupted. This girl cannot be corrupted. But she could be evil. Number 7 or 9 is a minion. Let's just trust her. Number 7 or 9 is a minion. Let's say number 7 is a minion. Evils are not adjacent to each other. So far, they're not. So I'm inclined to believe that this one is... And Ba is one card away from closest evil. That would mean that they are adjacent. So they're saying the opposite thing. I'm just gonna kill her. They were both evil. And she was corrupted. They were both evil and she was corrupted. Let's try again. If we die, we die. The witch, Ba. One fake outcast is added to the deck. On 3 characters, only one is evil. Okay, no more corruption guy though. I just can't reveal the last card. One is evil, 4, 2, or 1. 8 is good. Okay. I am good, okay. I cured 0 corruptions. This guy could be evil. This guy could be evil. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Okay. So, we have... Number 4, 2, or 1 is evil. This one isn't evil. This one is saying this one is good. But if this one is evil, this one could be evil, right? Very simple. These could be together evil. They're either both evil or none are evil. Of these two. And if both of these are evil, then they're both evil. If they're not evil, then this guy is guaranteed evil. Okay. Very simple. No evils adjacent to me. I'm gonna check if you're corrupted. 5 is evil. Number 5 is evil. And number 3 is corrupted. If you are not lying, I need to right click you. I always see myself as not corrupted, even if I am evil. What the frick does that mean? Number 3 is corrupted. So that means this guy is evil. And number 5 is evil. Let's just see if he's right. No. This guy is corrupted. Or evil. So that means number 3 is not corrupted. But it could be evil. Corrupted and evil is not the same thing. So you're either corrupted or evil. Can you be corrupted yourself? You do one good villager becomes corrupted. And you're an outcast. Is anyone gonna corrupt you? No one corrupts you. So you have to be evil then. Perfect. You got lucky? No, I didn't. I actually got unlucky. I actually got unlucky, man. But if you play your cards right, which... you might get lucky with me tonight. Okay. So we killed one of the evils. This thing is not corrupted. It could still be that these two are evil, huh? There is 2 queens or 2 empresses. One is evil, number 4, 2, or 6. I can't reveal the last... Oh, I can reveal the last card because I killed her. Number 1 is a real drunk. No. Can't be drunk. Can't be a drunk. Can't be a drunk. We already killed the drunk. No, wait, we didn't. No, it could be drunk. Ah, yeah, it could be that this is lying and this is drunk. The game is, like, so difficult at this stage. 7 villagers, 3 evils. It's so difficult. I'm pretty sure I could be solving it, but my brain is just fried right now. Okay, so 1 is evil, 4, 2, or 1. This is definitely not evil. So either one of these is evil, if we trust her. Again, like, either these are together evil, or both of them aren't evil. Or 1 is evil and 1 is drunk. So this guy is saying 1 is evil, 4, 2, or 6. So 2 isn't evil, 4 could be evil, and 6 is not evil. I cannot have 2 empresses. One of them has to be evil. I cannot have 2 of them. I only have 1 of them in the deck. So 1 empress has to be evil. Let's assume this empress is evil. Let's see if the math follows up. Or adds up, rather. So let's say this one is evil. That means this one is either drunk or evil as well. Oh, this could also be drunk. It could be either drunk or evil. Because the drunk can just pretend to be an empress. Let me just read the drunk again. The drunk is, I disguise as a random not in play villager. There we go. That's what we need. That solves the puzzle. Because that means the empresses, one of them is guaranteed evil. This can be evil or drunk. So one of the empresses is guaranteed evil. Perfect. So that means, let's say this one is evil. That means it's lying. That means this one is evil as well, and the puzzle is solved. But that means this guy is corrupted. Or he's drunk. He could be drunk. This could be drunk then. Or this could be drunk. This could be evil. And then this guy is true. And then who's the other evil then? This guy could be evil. This guy could be evil, yeah. No, he can't. Because if this guy isn't evil, then he's not lying. He has to lie if he's evil. So he's either he's evil, or the lover is evil, she's evil, or she's lying, and then she's, yeah, either she's evil, and there's another evil next to her. So this guy, either both are evil, or none are of these two. She could be drunk though. She could be drunk. I'm just gonna 50-50 it. I got lucky. I'm just gonna 50-50 it. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Oh yeah, that would have solved it. But wait, he could have been corrupted. No, he can't. No, he can't be corrupted. Yeah. That would have solved it. I'm dumb. Okay, that means this is real. 1 is evil, 4, 2, or 6. So one of these is evil. This can be drunk. One of these is evil, this can be drunk. Or this guy to be evil. If this guy is drunk, then this guy would also be lying, right? Oh no, this is just lying. So this is either drunk or evil. But this says 4, 2, or 6 is evil. So that means 6 needs to be evil. We did it. 6 needs to be evil. Because if this is evil, then she's lying, which is not possible. Because 2 cannot be, so one of these has to be evil. One of these has to be evil because of the Empress. So this cannot be evil, this has to be drunk, that she called this one a real guy. So that means this has to be drunk, that means this guy has to be true, right? He's not lying. So that means this has to be evil. Let me think again. I'm dumb as frick. I'm pretty sure I solved it. She could also be drunk. No, but I have to have one Empress. No, I don't. I don't have to have an Empress. I don't have to have an Empress. I don't have to have an Empress. Okay. Let's think about this. So, you cannot be evil because of this. If we say this is true, you cannot be evil because of this. That means you have to be drunk. That means he's true. That means this guy has to be the thing. But this cannot be drunk as well. So no, that's a fallacy. No evils next to me. This guy cannot be evil. Then. So that means 6 has to be evil. But if 6 is evil, then this guy cannot be a drunk. But then he has to be evil because he's marking this guy as good. So that means in both cases we have fallacies. So this has to be either evil or drunk. That means this has to be evil. So we actually had 2 evil empresses. Is that real? I believe so. I'm giga smart, man. What can I say? I'm giga smart. Giga smart, man. Puka. Okay. Do we win this? Wretch. Puka. Can make them corrupted. This guy also makes them corrupted. And then minion. Then we have an Empress. A Judge. A Druid. There is another wretch. There is another wretch. There can only be one wretch. There can only be one wretch. So you are either corrupted or lying. Or evil. You're either corrupted or evil. There can only be one wretch. I'm 2 cards away from a corrupted character. I think you're Puka. I think you're lying to my face. That means you're Puka then. That means you have to be lying to my face. Because you can only be corrupted if you're next to someone. Can they cosplay a wretch? No, right? They cannot cosplay a wretch. They can only cosplay as a villager. Pretends to be a different role. Wait, they cannot be a wretch. Right? Does anyone know? Can they pretend to be a wretch? The evil characters. Because I think this girl's evil. I forgot. I think she's evil. Nice. Perfect. She is Puka. Perfect. Okay. One evil is adjacent to me. You could be lying though. Number 9 is a real druid. A druid. A druid. Number 9 is not a real druid. I think you're just lying to my face. There we go. Okay, so that means this girl did not get corrupted. That means you got corrupted. You're corrupted. Number 7 is a real empress, so you're lying to me. But you're only corrupted. You're not evil necessarily. One adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. And that means since she is not corrupted, she told us the truth. That means this guy has to be not evil, but a corrupted villager. So the last evil is one of these 3. Number 7 is a real empress. Again, he's lying. So this could be real. 1 is evil. 2, 4, or 9. 9 was evil. 2 is not evil. And then 4 is not evil. That makes sense. So she's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. This guy could be disguising. This has to be fake. This has to be the last enemy. Nice. Okay. Holy frick, a bakery, man. I'd like to play with her bakery. Reveal. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a... Learn which villager I was. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. Okay, I know I said I would stop playing. But I kind of want to keep playing, you know? I kind of want to keep playing, y'all. Closest equal is equidistant. So that could be these two, or these two, or these two. If he's telling the truth. I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. So it could be these two. 2 evils adjacent to me. I think you're lying through your teeth. You're just drunk. I was right at least on that. That means you're lying to through your teeth. You could both be lying, I guess. There's only one evil. Among 6, 7, 5. There's only one evil. So that means if this guy has to be evil. No, this guy has to be evil. There's only one evil. Closest evil is equidistant. This guy has to be lying. This guy has to be evil. Only 2 of them can be lying. Only 2 of them can be lying. So, out of 6, 7, 5, there's only one evil. So let's say this guy is lying, right? Then he would detect him. Let's say this guy is lying, then he would detect him as equidistant. So both of these would be evil. So that makes me think that you are lying. You are lying. But if you are lying... No, can you just be drunk? Hookah, yeah. Or corrupted. You could just be... It could just be corrupted. Evils are not adjacent to each other. No evils adjacent to me. I think you're Puka. I think you're Puka. That means you're Puka. Ach du heilige Kacke, Leute, man. Es ist so schwer, Alter. Es ist so schwer, Mann. This is a difficult game, yeah? I was a judge. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. So it was a judge. So if I find another judge... If I find another judge, I know they're lying. Puka is 2 cards away from the closest evil. I am dizzy. I am good. You could be Puka. And you made this dizzy. Because you cannot be Puka. Because then this guy would be dizzy. Puka cannot be here. 2 is good. Yeah, 2 is good. Yeah, you freaking dumbass, man. Yeah, no, yo, really? Really 2 is good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. She's lucky she's just such a baddie. She's lucky she's such a baddie, man. These are the 2 most annoying mother truckers, man. Doppelganger as well, man. We have a doppelganger. Ah, freak, just kill someone. Just to see. I got lucky. So that means this guy is corrupted. Oh, no, no. It's just... Wait. I sit next to an outcast, so this has to be a doppelganger. Wait, what does a doppelganger do if it turns into the thing? I disguise a good villager currently in play. But does disguising mean you're corrupted? Always consider themselves as a disguised role. One of them is a doppelganger, but do they actually tell the truth? I guess they tell the truth. So there could be another of these. There's a wretch. Okay. Okay. This could be the doppelganger. Already in play or what? Currently in play. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. A good villager currently in play. So he's disguising as a good villager currently in play. Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. So you are not Puka. So you should be Puka. I'm gonna risk it. Frick, man. Puka is 2 cards away from closest evil. This could be Puka, you know? Guys, I don't know, man. I mean, this cannot be Puka. This cannot be Puka. This has to be a doppelganger. This is the doppelganger. This cannot be... I sit next to an outcast. He has to be next to an outcast, so this is not Puka. But this could be lying. If this is Puka, Puka is 2 cards away from the closest evil. Because if this is Puka, this guy cannot be lying because he's saying this is good. Puka could be this. If this is Puka, then it's bugged, right? Because Puka makes this guy corrupted. Puka makes them corrupted. Then what? If this is corrupted, why would it tell me this? I think this is Puka. This could be Puka, but then it's not lying. And then it's not corrupted. Puka can only be one of these. And I think this is Puka. Oh, no. It could be this. Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. But this is not corrupted. This has to be corrupted if this is Puka. So this cannot be Puka. That means Puka has to be here and this is corrupted. But then it's also not lying. 1, 2. I'll just kill this. But I don't get it. I don't understand why. Puka is 2 cards away from closest evil. I guess the doppelganger cannot be corrupted. Because it has to be corrupted. It is too close away from closest evil. 1, 2. So a little bit like the game is really good, but I feel like there is some inconsistencies, right? Or are we wrong? Think about it. Think about it properly. Let me know in the YouTube comments. If you are Puka, you have to poop all over this guy's face and make him corrupted, right? And that means he's gonna bust a nut like me. But that's besides the point. He has to lie, but he's not lying. Puka is 2 cards away from closest evil. Scout was corrupted. Guys, villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. They're both corrupted. Aha! And this is not a villager. This is an outcast. Perfect. Now I get it. It's not an outcast. It's an outcast, it's not a villager. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Doppelganger. There's the consistency. Nice. Okay, I like it. I learned it. Doppelganger is not a villager. It's an outcast. So villagers... It's not an outcast. Yeah. Okay, nice. So I was right in picking this. I knew this has a higher chance to be it. But now with this information, this was 100% chance to be this. Okay. Cool game, man. Really cool game. Shaman. Ooh, she's kind of sassy, bro. I want her to throw that fireball at me. Game start. There are 2 same villager roles in current village. I lie in disguise. Okay. Learn up to 3 characters. Among them are 1 villager, 1 outcast, and 1 evil if possible. Bishop. This is getting really tough, man. Uka is 1 card away from closest evil. An evil adjacent to me. Between 3, 2, and 8, there is a minion, outcast, and a villager. Huh. Between 3, 2, and 8. There is a minion, an outcast, and a villager. So you have to be the villager. If you're real, then you have to be the villager. You're number 2, you're the villager. So 3 and 8 have to be outcasts. So this cannot be or evil. I'm gonna open 3. Between 1, 2, and 8, there is 1 minion, 1 outcast, and a villager. But remember, this girl makes it so there are 2 villagers of the same role, but they're both targeting each other. So they cannot be. They have to be evil. No, there could be Puka next to them. No, one of them has to be evil. One of them has to be evil. Because if they're both villagers, they're both targeting each other. They both have themselves in the number. Both of them. No, this one doesn't. But this could be... This is the... No. Yeah, they both can't be villagers. Because otherwise this one has to be false, right? This could be evil. This has a higher chance to be evil than this one. Because this one is targeting itself. It has itself in the thing. So this one has a pretty high chance to be evil. And then this one is also corroborated. Learn if 1 random outcast among them, if any. What even are our outcasts? The doppelganger, yeah. Annoying. 3, 2, 8. Let's do that then, on 3, 2, 8. There are no outcasts. There are no outcasts. So they hate each other. They are lying through their teeth. One of them. I think it's you, man. 1, 2, 8. There is 1 outcast. There's an evil. Maybe you're the outcast and just lying. Gonna open another card. What the frick, man? I wish I had 3 bishop ladies in my bed tonight. Let me tell you guys. Between 5, 4, and 3, there is 1 villager. Let's do 4. Another druid. This is tough. Doppelganger. Slayer. Okay. I'm gonna just, again, I wanna go eat. This is the last round that we play. We already did like almost 2 hours. I think that's enough for the first video of this game. So I'm just gonna, I know I could do better, but I'm heavily suspecting this one. So I'm just gonna try to kill her. I couldn't kill. But you could also be, if lies, I cannot kill my target. So you could also be lying. Among there is a doppelganger, okay. So one of them is a doppelganger. One of them is evil. And the doppelganger is an outcast. And there's only a single outcast. I can solve it with this easily. And then this guy has to be lying, right? 832. No, it doesn't have to be lying. It could be this is the doppelganger. This could be the doppelganger. So, 328, there is a minion, an outcast, and a villager. Guys, I just wanna... What is the highest chance? Nice. So that was the doppelganger. That means you are lying. There's no other doppelgangers. That means you have to be evil. Beautiful. And then between 1 to 8. That's good. She's right. Yeah, she's right. So she's not lying. So she's the real one. So that means you're the liar. Oh no, she made 2 of them. Ah, she made 2 of them. Okay. I wanna beat one. I wanna beat one and then I'll stop. Drunk shaman is tough combo. Baker bishop. That's a tough combo, man. Between 283, there is 1 villager, 1 outcast, and 1 minion. Slayer. Is saying the truth. But you could be lying as well. Between 2, 8, and 3. I was a slayer. You can't have been a slayer though. Because you can't have been a slayer. Because we only have 1 slayer. So you can't have been a slayer. Unless this guy is evil. Which could be true. Number 7 is saying the truth. 2, 8, and 3. You could also just be drunk. You could be drunk. You could be drunk. Number 7 or 8 is a shaman. Number 7 or 8 is a shaman. 7 or 8? Really? That's kind of crazy. I couldn't kill number 3. I'm thinking you're drunk. I'm thinking you're drunk or you're evil. Either you're real. I'm thinking you're drunk. One fake outcast is added to the deck view. So that means this guy is the fake outcast. And this guy is real if I assume this is drunk. I am dizzy. Well, there's Puka, right? There's no Puka. But there is this guy. Corrupted. So maybe the drunk is the fake guy added. And then this guy is corrupted. But you could also just be evil. Let's see if you're drunk. There is 1 drunk. Okay. I think you're drunk. I think you're drunk. That means there's no plague doctor. That means you have to... There is no corruption. So you have to be evil. And then there's only 1 more evil left, which is the shaman. Number 7 or 8 is a shaman. Number 8 could be a shaman, but doesn't have to be. Number 7 could easily be a shaman. Between 2, 8, 3, there is a villager, outcast, and a minion. So you are an outcast. You're drunk. 2, 8, 3. 2 is a villager. And then 8 would be a minion, which could be... No, there is no minion. There's no minion. So you have to just be lying anyway. Am I stupid? Ah. No. There's a minion. There's a minion. Ah, she's a minion. A shaman is a minion, bro. I didn't know, man. I thought minion is the name. I thought minion is the name of the little guy, man. This is a demon. Okay. Oh, you can also mark people with 1. Uh-huh. Cool. I should use that more often. Okay, so that means... That means this guy has to be the minion. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm getting too addicted. Game start. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. Bro, this is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've seen it. Let me know if you want to see more of this beautiful game. I think this game is crazy. Play demo. Does this just continue? Yes, I just want to continue, actually. Yeah. Build your own village. Start with a random deck. Save 6 villagers. This guy's crazy. Crazy new roguelike. Crazy in my opinion. Let me know if you guys want to see more of the demo. I'm down to play more of the demo. Usually I play a demo once and then I'm kind of done with it, right? Until the game releases. But this is a demo that seems like a lot of content. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more and subscribe.